was all good. That might be good. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Oh, God. Hello. Welcome to a Dragon Age the Veilguard stream. Last Dragon Age stream I did was...
I knew him as Solus. Smart, thoughtful, loved to hear himself talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny, depending on which story you believe. In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods, Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade. He had won. But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused.
Welcome.
Even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him. And that's where you come in.
So let's go. So I think the last time I did anything Dragon Age related was whenever I did my Dragon Age, what's it called? Dragon Age Inquisition run. I don't care about how the head looks. We're gonna need that. How white can I make him? Yeah, that's fine actually. But yeah, the last time I did anything Dragon Age related was way back whenever I did, let's do that. Because, I was going for the platinum. Platinum in this is already done. It was much easier than the last time. So let's... I can see him having... And we're not going with him being, like, possessed by something, I guess. But to give kind of an explanation on why this is called Fayden's Return is in Dragon Age Origins, my very first character ever was named Fayden. He was an elf mage. And so in each game, other than Dragon Age 2, I always have an elf mage that I do the first playthrough with. And if they ever remaster Origins in 2. I will do a full stream of Dragon Age Origins and 2. Fayden will not be in 2 because you could only play as human in that. Beautiful. No, he's gonna rock this cut. But let's remove some brightness from it. Should probably change his eyebrows now that I think about it. Okay. And but yeah, so I always will make this character. I tend to make him different in every game. Just because, in a sense, I'm not playing the same exact character. And the name Fayden effectively has become more of a title in my headcanon. The name Fayden is a title for whoever the elves of that clan believe would be best suited for the role. I cannot say I'm not really a big fan of the fish neck. I am, however, a fan of these. Let's keep the same shade of blue, but I'll just desaturate it. Because he's so white, I need to pick a contrasting color for it. And we'll just stick with that. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. If we're going with that. Yeah. Alright. And he's a warrior, he's bound to have some scarring. I like that one the most. As a child, he was struck by lightning, apparently. Alright. He doesn't need paint. No. Let's accept those changes. Alright. Yep. Alright. And I asked a friend of mine to confirm what she thinks he would be. And she suggested more Watchers. Mainly because, I don't know. I don't think she ever gave me an answer. But I agree with it. I'm just gonna go for adventure for this. Fayden. There we go. Alright.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
Time to get to work.
And I'm just gonna make a quick adjustment to. We're gonna make a quick adjustment to the Inquisitor. Really not going that in depth with it. Okay. But let's go with she romanced Sarah. She stayed under the Changey rule, and she vowed to stop Solus. Alright. And that should be everything. And let's begin our journey back into Thetis.
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin. With the seediest bar in town. And a missing contact.
Let's try this again. Where's Nevgalus?
You think you can come into my bar and make demands?
No.
It's not a demand,
always
it's
more of a
an
talker.
offer. Telling me what I need to know is the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nevgalus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatori cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable.
Thanks, I try to be.
Dumad Plaza. That's where you'll find Nevgalus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
That offer's good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
There we go. Fucking love Bianca.
Your friend Nevgalus is at Dumont Plaza.
I heard. That's why you're my second in command. Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
What did I have to worry about? You were there watching my back.
Yeah.
Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective I've ever met. If she says she's got a lead on Solus, I believe her. The Archon's palace. Something must have gotten them riled up.
Damn, this game is pretty.
Spare a coin, please.
Yeah, sure. Here.
On trust, I bless you.
Pretty sure I don't actually have any money.
You still think you can talk him down before he starts his big ritual?
That ritual is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the Fade and an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Wait! But I didn't do anything!
Get down.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we... Oh, crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go!
Oh,
Harding's this
hi
way.
to the second person
She'll
watching.
get us to Dumont Plaza. Then
You have a
get
good
us
time.
to Solus.
Watch out!
We gotta be...
Is Solus summoning demons for purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
When the veil comes down completely,
Out of here.
And the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
Such a cool redesign.
Come on, this way. It should get us to Harding.
You're safe now. Get inside and bar the door as quick as you can, okay?
Thank you, miss.
There's my girl, fucking Lace Harding,
Harding.
baby.
You all right?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be weakening the veil. There are a lot of scared people out here.
And a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
Jesus Christ.
And what about you two? Are you okay?
fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
He was
Speak
always
for
a constant
yourself.
Optimist.
Have you got my gear?
Right over there. Where's Nev Gallus? Wasn't she at the meeting point?
Venatori got to her
watching.
first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised
I
our
hope you enjoy
detective did
watching as
something
much
to
as I
piss
enjoy
off a
playing.
cult of murderous blood mages. But their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Let's fucking go.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Demons. Here they come.
Oh shit.
I think that's the
shit
last
all
of
over
them.
this game like everyone else
Let's
did.
get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right?
I
Patch yourselves up if you
thoroughly
need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That
You are in violation of Imperial order.
well done.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
thought it was just
I hate these assholes.
That's it. Do I have my bow? Yes, I do. Yeah.
Looks like the Venatori put up a barrier to block the way.
More intruders!
Friendly bunch of cultists, aren't they?
We've had run-ins with them in the Mornwatch. They're always hunting for dangerous magic.
Yep, that's them.
It's wild to know that the mage and the warrior are the only two classes that technically get two full weapons. Like, yeah, it's like rogue gets their bow, but at the same time, like,
They're allies of Neb Gallus! Kill them all!
why wouldn't you want more?
Venatori, take your revenge!
That's right behind me.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the Venatori's.
Let's click here, so, and we go.
Varric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev, it's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in the city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Neb Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find Solus. Nev, meet Rook. Harding and I found him a while back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Rook, like the chess piece?
One of the strongest pieces on the board, but he tends to think in straight lines.
Nice to meet you. Based on the Venatori, you've got excellent taste in enemies.
I do my best.
You said you had a lead?
I haven't seen Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic. Similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
An elven god?
Tits off of him.
Well, whatever he is, he's causing trouble in my city. Let's go.
All citizens in the canal district must remain in their homes.
So if we do
unlike my
catch Solus,
Inquisition
or
run
the
that I did,
Dreadwolf, whatever he calls himself, what's the plan?
I'm probably
Wants to
going
bring
to
down
be
the
doing
veil.
any
Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we
offline
catch him
grinding,
while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
because
That's the hope. If it
with
comes to a
this
straight
one,
up
since
fight, we're dead.
I just need to beat it. I'm just trying to beat it. I don't
getting
really
too
need
old
to
for
do
this.
a lot of grinding, and pretty much XP is so free given.
That's the building I tracked Solus.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then humans found them.
It's kind of pointless to do any kind of like grinding in this game. Like just regular quest, I'll be able to hit level 60 relatively easily.
enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Because I've done a playthrough as a warrior.
So
Like
this
I've
is
done
the
a
Dreadwolf's hideout.
playthrough with each
One of
class,
them, at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
and
Some
warriors
of this looks
get their
ancient.
Solus has been
stamina
around
by
longer than Minrathous
attacking,
itself.
and it will run out. Like if you aren't hitting things,
Broken chains.
but
Solus is freeing slaves.
if you play as a rogue,
Solus hates slavery.
you get more
One
with
of the
every
few things
hit.
we actually agreed on.
But the
He said
downside
the other elven gods were
is
tyrants who oppressed his people.
after like
What do you see?
if you get hit
No
at
sign of
all,
Solus.
it'll take a
Just a
chunk
big glowing
of your
window or mirror or something.
stamina bar.
Well, that sounds ominous.
Which I think for rogues is referred to as focus. So, that makes sense. I know how this shit works. There you go. Frozen. Bitch. And staff.
It sounds like that opened something below.
Then let's have a look.
Thanks, Harding.
This the big glowing window you saw earlier, Rook?
It's called an alluvian. They're elven and very old.
It acts like a doorway from one place to another. Solus uses them to get around quickly.
He must have gone through it.
I remember one of the DLCs for Dragon Age Origins where they first introduced the Alien. The thing you had to fight at the time
Well,
looked
we're not in
fucking
Minrathous anymore.
terrifying.
I know these trees. This is Arlethan Forest.
And there's your ritual. The power involved. I've never seen anything like it.
The tremors are getting worse.
Don't worry, guys.
we've got
We got
demons.
this. We very much have this. Because I remember
I thought the demons were bad back in Minrathous.
Fades a mess this close to the ritual. No telling what could come through.
Does it feel like those tremors are getting worse?
I am not used to
Try not to think about it.
no health. I wonder if I could beat this on Nightmare. I think I'm willing to subject myself to that though. That's the real like through line between this is I could probably
We get
do
tremors
it.
every time one of those big crystals
I
at the
need to be a
ritual site
lot
lights up.
smarter with all
Not
my
many of them
level ups
left
and
light.
everything.
Might want to hurry.
Get more into repairing and walking. But I haven't found like any building being that's like kind of broken. Like playing a warrior Templar in the last one. Or playing as a blood mage in Dragon Age 2.
Almost there.
nothing compared to how many will get if Solus finishes
I
his
will say
ritual.
the stream is probably not short as we do, but it's like 2 hour streams, but like I'm just tired. I might just finish this quest and call it. Quest to start the goddamn game.
We have to stop this demon quickly.
Watch the lightning!
How did a demon this large get through the veil?
It's a pride demon. Damn thing probably sensed Solus's ego.
Everyone all right?
Good enough. Let's get to Solus.
All right. I'll take it from here.
Are you sure?
Positive. You three just keep the demons off me while I talk to him.
Varric, Solus isn't gonna stop just because an old friend asks nicely.
Solus needs someone to sell him another option, to help him justify changing his mind.
I believe in Varric.
We've got
So
your
does
back.
Fayden.
If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca.
Not
More demons!
Take care of the team for me.
also fun fact, I got put the collector's
Hey,
edition box, so
Chuckles.
I have that now.
Hope I'm not interrupting.
Let's buy him some time.
I hope Varric is getting through to Solus.
Better talk fast. We can't hold these demons off forever.
Bit overkill. I respect it.
The veil is a wound inflicted upon this world. It must be healed.
By drowning the world in demons?
I have taken precautions to minimize the damage, Varric.
Minimize the... People are dying right now. You need to listen. Please.
People are always dying.
Most tragic death in all Dragon Age history.
It is what they do.
Bianca.
Shit. We need a better plan.
Do you want me to take the shot?
Won't work. He's too powerful.
What if we disrupt the ritual?
How?
See those statues? If we break the scaffolding holding that one up, the whole thing will come down on Solus.
It's risky. Interrupting a ritual of this scale will have consequences.
And what about the demons? Varric needs us to hold them off.
Right, you two stay here. I'll bring down the statue.
What? No. Stepping into all that raw magic is suicide.
The storm could tear you apart.
Anyone got a better idea?
Fine, but you'll need backup. I'm with you.
I'm a mage. I'll go.
Either way, someone needs to stay back and deal with the demons.
Let's go
Yeah,
now.
you're with me.
Harding, keep the demons busy.
Good luck.
And because, like you said, you're a mage. You have the magic capability of helping here. You know that any of that actually has nothing to do with it.
This is it!
We need to bring down scouts.
Alright.
Why tear down the veil, knowing all the lives it'll cost?
We shared a journey years ago. Do you believe that I would do this if there was some other better option?
The pillar's weak, but...
It isn't falling! We need to push it!
Right!
Together! Now!
You came a long way and made a valiant effort, Varric, but this story does not end with my downfall.
Push!
Oh, my statue on me. Thanks, sign.
Varric! Oh, no. Nev!
I'm fine, I just have a concussion.
Let's go! This way!
Damn, this game's right. It's only a minor concussion. Dragon Age. The Veil Guard. Hell yeah. Waited 10 years for this
You
game.
have no idea what
Me?
you have done.
It was worth it. To a lot of other people, they're fucking wrong.
Soulless. I know what I did. I stopped you from destroying the world.
I was not destroying the world. When you disrupted my ritual, the magical energies pulled me here, into the Fade.
Okay, so that's why you're here. But why am I here?
Your physical body is unconscious, but you shed a few drops of blood at the ritual site. Enough for a tenuous connection.
Blood magic?
Firstly, I abhor the use of blood magic. Secondly, had I the power to control you, I would already have used it.
So all I have to do to get away from you is wake up?
And how much experience do you have willing yourself from sleep to wakefulness?
Can't be that hard.
While you practice, perhaps you would like to hear about the consequences of your actions.
Meaning?
The Evanurus, or as you would call them, the Elven Gods. The creatures that escaped. In ancient times, they ruled the elves, but that was not enough. They sought not just to be obeyed, but to be worshipped. When I rebelled, they drew on the horrific magic of the Blight, corrupting all they saw until I trapped them. Thanks to you, though, I am now trapped, and the blighted Elven Gods walk free.
Right, you were innocently doing nothing when we came along.
The prison in which I had trapped them had begun to crumble. I was moving them to another.
So you weren't tearing down the veil and drowning the world in demons and wild magic?
I had a plan.
Varric always said you'd have a big explanation for why none of this was your fault.
Varric?
Yeah, he said that's your style. Never quite lies, clever half-truths that let you convince yourself you're doing the right thing. He tried to talk to you anyway, and now he's hurt.
Varric is quite practiced at shading the truth himself.
So those things that got out, you said they were gods?
They said they were gods. Blighted, tyrannical, sadistic gods. It took all my power to imprison them millennia ago, but I am certain you will be fine.
That's really helpful. What are you, the elven god of sarcasm?
Lies, treachery, and rebellion, depending upon the story. And how could I help? I do not have my ritual dagger. I cannot access my network of mirrors to travel from the lighthouse to anywhere in the world. All I can offer is what I know.
Helpful advice from the elven god of, and I am quoting you here, lies, treachery, and rebellion.
Depending on the story.
Elganan and Gillenane are your problem to solve. This is your responsibility now.
Oh, so it's my fault that they escaped because I disrupted your ritual.
You need to listen.
You have no idea what you have done. This is your responsibility now.
Well, look who's still with us.
Varric, you're okay.
Oh, God.
But I saw Solus stab you. You fell.
Trust me, kid. I've had worse. Gonna take more than a flesh wound to stop me. Don't think I'll be making it out to the field anytime soon, though.
What happened?
I did my best to talk sense into Solus, but of course, he wasn't listening. He never does.
You never let me
Plan
down.
did go a little
Varric.
wrong.
Yeah.
Except for one time in
Harding
Dragon
got
Age
everyone
Inquisition.
out. By the skin of her teeth, mostly. Before you start worrying, Nev will be fine. She's apparently a lot tougher than both of us put together. Or, at least, she's a lot tougher than me.
I should have come up with a better plan. I should have...
You worked with what you had. And you succeeded, by the way. World isn't drowning in demons.
It isn't over, though. We trapped Solus in the Fade, but something else got out. Something...
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. I remember your disagreement with senior watchers about how to handle that undead rebellion. There's a reason I dragged you into this whole Solus mess. You're clever, adaptable, and you don't know when to quit.
Rook, look who's awake. I've been searching the place for Lyrian potions. Didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. I was just about to have a look around.
Oh, be careful if you go outside, Rook. It is a long way down. The Illuvian led us into something, and it's in the Fade. Because that's what we needed. The dream world.
Then I really need to look around.
Can't hurt. In theory. And we need to talk about our next move. Maybe find Harding? She went outside somewhere. There's a table in the central area here. I'll meet you both there.
Go ahead, Rook. Me, I need to sleep. See you later, kid.
I'm gonna do one more thing before I hop off and call the stream quits. I don't think it's too early for me to do this, but also, this is the best hub of all the Dragon Age games.
Whoa.
Better than the camp from Dragon Age Origins. Better than Hawk's House in Dragon Age 2. And better than Skyhold. This is 100%, my opinion,
Rook,
the best
you're awake.
camp
And
we've ever had.
In the Fade.
This is where people come when they dream, but dwarves don't dream. And somehow I'm here.
Yeah, it's unreal. Nev thought we should talk about what to do next.
We should. But maybe look around a little. We might be here a while.
So there's like one little thing that I'm going to do because it's fun. I will allocate skill point. That's one skill point later on. Oh, it is too early for me to... Oh, I have to read it first. To enter the library passage, 3 pairings must be face to face. Turn it that way. Turn you that way. Steal whatever I can while I'm here. Because this is essentially Solus's place. He's the reason I'm in here, so I'm going to rob him. And I push again. Over here, drop down, grab that. Nope. Push that. Push that.
That's the second. One more to go.
And up. And up. Up. And up. The last one, I think. Yep, it's right here. Push that. Over time. That's 3.
Okay. That did something.
And that just unlocks the music room. But that is where I'm going to call it for the night, because I'm a little tired. But thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a wonderful night. And I hope you all have a good day tomorrow. See you, everybody.